I honestly don't want to admit how much money I've spent in Charles & Keith, but if you've been into one of their stores recently, I think you'll completely understand why I found myself picking up so many of their pieces lately. I honestly feel like I slept on Charles & Keith for the longest time and didn't really realise how lovely some of their pieces are, but at such an affordable price. We have a big bag in front of us. Guys, I was not joking. Are you seeing this right now? This is so heavy. Inside this bag, there are 3 handbags and 2 pairs of shoes that I want to show you today, all of which are very recent purchases, so I'll leave all their links down below and you guys can definitely go and check them out on the website. This video is not sponsored, it's not an ad, it's just a video that I genuinely wanted to bring you guys because I really do feel like Charles & Keith is up there in one of my top brands to shop at the moment. So without further ado, I think we should get started. Okay, so this first handbag I'm going to show you guys is probably my favorite thing out of the entire haul today. I'm honestly obsessed. It is this little black and gold chain handbag. Isn't she absolutely beautiful? It's got the black and gold chain. It really gives me kind of Chanel vibes, especially with the rectangular shape as well, but definitely not that expensive. I really love the simplicity, yet like the classiness of this bag. Over on the back, it looks like this. I think one of my favorite things about it is that it's multi-purpose. So not only can you have the straps like this, and then it becomes a shoulder bag, you could also let one of the straps drop down, and then you've got a full-length shoulder bag or even a cross body bag. It means that you'll find yourself kind of gravitating towards it because it can go with multiple outfits, which is really, really good. We just open it up like so. Here is what the inside looks like. I've actually got the tissue in there. I keep just like using it and then putting the tissue back in. I'm trying to keep these bags in really good condition. It's got a little zip inside as well as some card holders here. Honestly, this bag is absolutely one of my favorites and I will be getting so much use out of this if you're looking for the perfect little everyday classy simple black and gold bag. I really, really do feel like this is such a great option. This bag also goes really, really well with a pair of shoes that I'm going to show you later, so definitely stick around for those and you can buy yourself a whole little outfit. Okay, so this bag is called the Metallic Accent Front Flap Bag and it comes in 7 colours. It comes in black, navy, brown, a darker brown, pink, purple and like a creamy nude. Oh, that one is stunning. Look at the pattern of that one. Look at that pattern. Guys, I shouldn't have looked this up because now I want to buy that. That is stunning. So next, I think I'll show you another handbag. This one is brown, but also with gold hardware, and it's called the Seizia, not sure, Metallic Accent Shoulder Bag. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous brown and gold bag. Guys, I think I'm gonna be saying the same thing for everything that I show today, which is just, isn't she beautiful? I am in love with this one. I was looking for a really simple, plain brown bag that could go with everything. Definitely some YSL vibes with their kind of statement bags that have the YSL down the middle. Definitely giving me those kind of vibes, but obviously again a fraction of the price. I really love that you can also adjust the strap as well, so the strap here is like a belt and you can lengthen it or shorten it to wherever you need it to be. If we look at the back again is very simple, but I really like that it has Charles & Keith written in small down the bottom here. I think that's really classy. Not too big of a logo, but still the logo's there. So you might be wondering, how do you open this bag? Well, this one has a metal magnet here in the center, so you just actually pop it apart. So these 2 links stay together and they connect to the bottom one. Like so. I'll show you guys some close-up clips of the inside. There's no pockets or zips or anything inside this one. It's definitely a smaller bag. Again, I think this one comes in a couple of different colors. Let me just check. Oh, it actually comes in quite a few colors. I thought it was maybe only 3 colors it comes in, but it's actually 7 colors as well. So yeah, this is the second bag that I wanted to show you guys, and like I mentioned, I'll definitely be getting so much use out of this. I feel like brown is really in at the moment. There was kind of a phase where brown wasn't really a thing and I didn't own much brown at all, and now I really feel like it's come back full circle, especially the kind of style that I have, which is more business chic, old money, timeless kind of vibes. I feel like whites, navies, browns. They're all very much in that fashion style. So yeah, she'll definitely be coming out a lot. Let's mix it up a little, and I'm going to show you a pair of shoes next. And just before I do, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram or TikTok, then I'll leave my handles here on the screen, because I do post fashion content over there. So if you want to see what I'm wearing at the moment, what I'm buying, how I dress these pieces up and get ready with me's and things like that, then definitely go and check me out on my other socials as well. Okay, so these shoes are actually a pair of slides, and when I tell you I'm obsessed, and I did actually film a video about these on TikTok, so do go and check that out. These are called the Gabine buckled leather slides, and these are the shoes that I was talking about go really nicely with the first handbag I showed you. Now, I've already thrown away their box, but I keep them in these little dust bags just to keep them in good condition. Are you guys ready? They are stunning. Every time I open them, I'm just still shocked at how stunning they are. These are gorgeous. And if you're not a fan of black, they also have them in cream with silver hardware, and I think they're introducing them in one more color as well. I am obsessed with these. I love wearing them. They are so comfy, but also really stylish. Again, they have that kind of like simple yet classy vibe about them. These give me maybe Louis Vuitton vibes, maybe even Chanel vibes again, especially with the buckling detail. So on the sole here, they just say Collection Charles & Keith, and then on the gold buckle, these are just plain. They don't have any logo or anything on them. So they're just kind of like your average size as well. They're not like a thick wedge, but they're not like a super thin sandal. They've got a little bit of width to them, but not too much. And I just feel like these are adorable. Obviously, there isn't too much to say about these, but I could speak about them all day because I love them so much. Definitely, if you're into this kind of sandal or slide, do go and check these out on the website, because I anticipate they're just going to keep selling out because they are so nice. Okay guys, in our bag we have 2 pieces left, one more pair of shoes and a bag. I think we'll do bag and then shoes. Here is the bag. It's actually the smallest one I'm going to show you today, and both of these last pieces are as recent as yesterday. I was literally in Charles & Keith yesterday and I picked these both up, so I haven't used them yet, so they do still have some of the coverings on it and things like that, but we'll kind of unbox them together, I guess. This one is black with silver hardware, and it's absolutely stunning. I'm struggling to get it out of the dust bag. Ta-da! So I've been looking for a new black handbag with silver hardware, because obviously the other one is very obviously got gold hardware, so when you want to have a silver day you can't use that one. And when I saw this in Charles & Keith, I absolutely had to pick it up. As I mentioned, it's literally still got some of its coverings in, so we'll take those off together. They also have this in white and silver, and I was toying up between the two for so long because I also kind of need a new white and silver handbag, but I decided we'd go with the black. So this one, instead of having just a plain shine leather, it has that little sort of crocodile pattern to it. And then we've got Charles & Keith written down the bottom here, and this buckle is one of those ones that pops open from the side, so you press the side and then you open like so. Over on the back we do actually have a little pocket in here, and then the straps are plain silver chain. There we go guys, there's the little chain. So similarly to the first one, you could also, you know, wear this a couple of different ways as well. I honestly really like that it's a little bit smaller as well, but it's still quite thick, so you can still fit a good amount of stuff in it. I'm sorry, she's just stunning. There's just not anything else to say. This one does have a little zip pocket inside, and also space for credit cards or any kind of cards that you'd want to fit in here without having to use a purse, which is quite cool. I don't know if I mentioned already, but this one doesn't have a name or anything like that. It's literally just called chain strap shoulder bag, and it actually comes in 5 colors, but I think in store you might only be able to get the white and the black. Well, in the couple of stores that I went to, I only ever saw white and black. So as I mentioned, the very last item is another pair of shoes, and this time it's a pair of sandals. They're also brand new, so they're still in their box. Open these up. These are a pair of brown slides that actually go so perfectly with the brown handbag that I bought the other day. I really, really love these. They're giving me kind of Hermes kind of vibes. Obviously these are a bit more woven and intertwined than those ones, but they feel like such a nice quality. So they're just a plain brown, obviously very kind of thin sole, just a simple sandal not too much to kind of say really, but they are absolutely stunning, and I know I'll be getting so much wear out of these. As I mentioned, I'm trying to add more browns into my wardrobe, and I just needed a pair of shoes that would go nicely with the bag and that I could just generally wear for the summer. I imagine with like a nice white summer dress and like a brown belt, these will be so gorgeous. I'll obviously include some videos of me wearing them so you can see how they fit. They're also very true to size. I am a UK 5, US 7, Euro 38, and I got these in a Euro 38, UK 5. So they are perfectly true to size. If you did want to go ahead and order them, I'm sure you can get your normal size and there'd be no issue there. And again, these just say Collection Charles and Keith on the bottom, and the same in the sole, they just say Collection Charles and Keith. So yeah, so there is my little Charles and Keith haul for you guys. Also my 5 current favorite pieces that they have at the moment. That's why I picked these ones up. So I've left all the links down below, so do go and check out any of those pieces if you want to. And if you have any questions about shape or size or just anything in general that I've mentioned in today's video, then do leave that comment down below and I'll always get back to you guys. I honestly haven't posted a video here on YouTube relating to fashion in a really long time, and it's something that I would like to start doing more frequently now. I have always been into fashion. I've always really loved watching these kind of videos myself. So if you do have any other particular fashion related content that you want to see, do also let me know. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.